What's up, my people? Welcome to another episode of the Frontroom Podcast SkN, and I'm your host, the Update Boss.
And you don't know, Ras Giudance in the building again.
And you don't know we can't go on with the show until we big up our sponsors, Serve Bar and Chill Spot.
And Blessed Creations, you know what I mean?
Yes, my people. See the cool drink there where we get. And some local me a bang same way. Right? Yes, my people. So, it is another episode 5. Yeah, episode 5. Episode 4 was me alone. And, you know, we had a good time same way.
Yes, sir.
But today, my host are back. And, you know, we'll give him, you know, the show for today. And, you know what I mean? Let's go and kick back and do it, you know?
Well,
go on guidance.
Well, I had some important family issues to attend to, so, you know, my apologies to the fans. Yeah, but I'm here now, and we have a blast.
Yeah, man, yeah, family, you know, that is important.
Yeah, come first, you know.
You know, as man, that is important, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Especially when you're the man at the home.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, so, that, people, you might want to know what we got on right now. We have some t-shirt, Serve Bar and Chill Spot and Serve Uber. So, you don't know, people, Serve Bar and Chill Spot sponsor the show, but Serve Uber is a part of Serve Bar and Chill Spot is like a enterprise. And you don't know, we have Blessed Creation, who is a solid sponsor, not just now, but you know, a long time.
Yeah, man.
So,
check the year though.
Yeah. And other sponsors coming on board. And yes, people, hopefully from this week we will have some series of interview forward. You know what I mean? We'll have some artists a pass through. We will go check some artists, same way, entertainers, sports people as well. So we will have a series of interviews coming up. Hopefully from this week, if not this week, next week, but for sure from next month, July, you would be seeing them interviews exclusive.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So that are the aim, that are the mission right now. Ras Giudance, me tell the people them me I turn the show and make you go and do the show today. First, before that, me want to say, you know, happy belated Father's Day.
Yeah, man, enough respect. I mean, likewise, and to all fathers out there.
Yeah, and to all fathers here, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you got some what could do better, but at the end of the day, you did the father work, and you was fruitful, and you multiplied.
Yes.
Yeah, regardless of the situation, you're still a father.
Yeah, man, I could say the same, but you don't know, as Ras Giudance say, we are moving on from that because we could have do the same, but we chose not because we know it never easy. So we want to try to make it easy for our kids then. You know what I mean? Because we might not have the father figure I grew up, you know what I mean? Mother always there and she show love as a mother and she show love as a father. So we could only do the same but show love to the kids them. You know, as a mother and also as a father. You know what I mean? Yeah, so people, again, happy belated
Father's Day to all.
Father's Day to all of the fathers them from the Frontroom Podcast. Big up to the brethren who run down my vehicle up at the gas station. You know what I mean? If you say, yo, me da watch the show, me love the vibe, me love the energy and everything. So it show people are happy, right, guys?
Yeah. And I go big up the youth who run me down up the hospital. And I mean in the emergency area. I had to go look for my sister because she had a asthma attack.
Okay.
And when I reached up there, it was like, but what going on? You know what I mean? And I got me waiting for more, man.
People love the show.
You know what I mean? And I respect them thing there. Just to show, man, that we really touching people. You know what I mean? And make me feel good in my heart, man.
Energy.
You know what I mean?
So, what's in the media? What's happening? I mean, it's been a while when I really do what's in the media because so much things happening. But
so much thing happening in the media.
What's on your mind, Ras Giudance?
I'm gonna be real with what on my mind right now. Crime and violence.
Yeah,
it taking over we little country me bedroom and me know what going on in the ear, but I would just like to say to everybody bye. But to the Lord him pray bedroom before you think about doing some ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? But to the Lord first, me bedroom.
Yeah,
and Mrs.
yeah.
Chins.
I mean, right now,
People are ball, brother.
right now we come like
Sure.
it's like nobody now verbally solve the problem again.
No.
You know what I mean?
And
It's
that's
like
the big problem.
everybody right now is like most of people for a problem to be solved, somebody have to dead and somebody go to prison. And if at that, then we don't have nobody.
We not go good again.
Nobody now left.
We not go good again.
You catch me?
Touching.
It's a serious situation, and at this present moment, I don't even know, like, what can solve the problem, because there's so much of different things you hearing, and it's like try to solve the problem one way, but then the problem develop in the next way. So it's
well, it's like you said too, you know, is the verbal part about it. Nobody doing no lot of talking to say, well, reasoning out no situation.
Once ago when you could have
sit down and say, bye, me not like that you went wrong and a man could say, but sorry about that. Them days they like it done.
Even that, even
done.
As to say, even as to go as far as to say, you know, you there a little altercation going, and it's like nobody could say, boy, who that the man, that's simple something, man, that there, man, all of we could come together and overcome that there, man. You know what I mean? We don't need to, you check, because, boy,
and you see friends.
me no know.
Friends play a big role in this thing too, because you can always defend your friend violently. Hype him up by you can't take that. You go do something about it, and the way you want the man do something about it is to go put himself in problem, because say man get catch going go do what he going to do. A jail he gone. Could you support your friend for the time being? He gonna be in the prison. Suppose he going there for life. Can you support him?
It's more than, because then what if him got children?
Children, you know what I mean? Suppose he parents them in a condition that he was
the breadwinner,
you know,
and you gotta take up the slack. They say it's a lot of different things, you understand? And
I think before you do things better.
That's why you see it's something I want to touch on long time, but
sensitive,
I would really like to get somebody from authority. I tried to get a police, but then after he gave me the go, he came back to me and he said, well, I would have to reach out to the commissioner of police. I would have to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
But I mean,
kind of in process in terms of working on.
And I would say that's rubbish. For me, one part. I don't feel like I supposed to go to no commissioner for a police officer to come and give a little interview about a topic like this. So for me, one part, and this thing government need to tap into to, man.
You know what I mean? Being as they work in the environment, but at the same time, you know,
it is what it is.
Yeah, and it's because of he gonna say certain things where probably he would need authority to say these things.
Okay. Well,
you know,
might could sit you that.
That is exactly what he put to me, that all depends on what we're gonna speak about.
Right.
He will have to get authority, and we're not gonna do a show speaking personally about his life or who he is or whatever the case may be. We're gonna talk about crime and them things there, you know.
Yeah.
Me have to dig deep, and me would want to find out certain things, and then,
we all know you're gonna dig deep, you know.
He would want the authority to, you know,
yeah.
to give the go on that. So I respect
I respect it,
for that, and
but
also
I just don't like certain things.
working and trying to get it done. Which in if they ain't do it, it me feel good because in something we miss still tell why it's good to do.
Yeah.
But as I say, the securing itself,
Yeah.
securing the force, and we just gotta go through channels to get what we need to get done,
And
and we
it is
just
what
gotta
it
go
is.
through the channels. But yeah, real
The crime rate stepping up.
is around right now, and I
How much we
mean,
up to now for the year
I think
with murders? It's about 18,
17, 18, and
This is just the 6 month. We had 5 of this month alone.
like if somebody did tell me in a January we would have 17, 18 murders. I don't know, stand to be corrected. I don't know the official, the direct account. But if somebody did tell me what they were there right now in terms of the murder rate, would I tell them a fool, them attack, man?
I hear me would
Because
tell them so too.
we never saw this coming, and I mean, only we, the people itself, can make a change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. That's
We need
true.
us, because if a we involved, then you only take we, you know what I mean, to make it not happen. You know what I mean? So the people them know who they is. You know what I mean?
I mean, and I still ain't come here to bash nobody, because at the end of the day, so I believe the police and so the system, they play a big role in the crime and violence we're going on, because they don't tap in to the lot of calls, the lot of reports that they'll be getting.
Yeah, and that's a serious cry from the people.
Yeah, man.
The people cry a lot on that in terms of they don't respond as what I mean?
As they should.
They respond very slow, and
You look like the picky.
it's
The
like
picky.
me hear people even talk about even call up the EMS.
Mhm.
It's like the amount of things that you have to say to these people, the amount of directions, and so you gotta give these people
I know,
before
right?
these people could say, all right, we are forward. Like, yo, it's too much. You check? It's too much.
Yeah, man, so I would say if you're the police, wherever you be in the system, if you know you're gonna look at work, go do the people then work with a genuine heart. Go because you want to help people.
Yeah.
But you don't go because you just want to work. Because you see, if you're just looking for a paycheck, you ain't gonna do the job. And then you're gonna make the government look
Yeah.
bad. You know what I'm saying? You make the country look bad.
Force.
You understand what I'm saying? You're going to do your work, because I could recall a lady telling me just the other day. She was up the hospital, and my woman said she in some pain, and she crying out for help from the nurses. And so you hear some of the things the lady telling me, the nurses them telling her, oh, you hege? I mean, that's your job. That's your job. If I up there and I feel a pee and I on the sick bed, the doctor tell me don't move. You're supposed to come to me. Well, who are supposed to call? So if you feel like you're being hegged, quit the job. I'll tell the boss, well, we need more people. You know what I mean? We need more nurses up in here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Maybe the staff too small.
Help me.
You check it out. Don't come make the patient feel more down. You know, they already feel, you know what I'm saying, man. You know,
I mean, that's something been going on for years too, in terms of the situation at the hospital, I mean, boy, sometimes I just hope that the right people them going in the right position, that the right thing could be done.
Yeah.
It hardly happen.
Yeah,
And
you always hear the people say, it's the wrong people them that get you in life. Like, that's a saying. I don't know where else it be out there in the world, but in saying that's a saying. It's the wrong people them always mostly the ones them to make it, either win the lotto, end up so intelligent they become the prime minister, probably the big doctor up so. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they only in out for the bag. They ain't genuine. They out for the bag. Mommy tell me go learn to be a doctor, so I'm going to learn to be a doctor. Now as a doctor, that wasn't really my thing, but
is that something where you check?
you know what I mean? Maybe you wanted to dance, but now you're playing a doctor. You're a doctor. Wrong day you want to be.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you go remember that is what you are.
Exactly.
You is a doctor. So doctor then. You know what I mean? Because all I playing with, you see, crime and violence. You see, when I gonna mess with people mental, when they go home, anything could trigger them out. And then somebody has become a target.
May I wonder now, not to cut you, if that's why we have so much of youth, so much of young people in a mental state.
That's one of the reasons. I would say that's one of the reasons. And I gon' me, you know, me's a man of business, you know. When I put in the blame on whoever is because I feel like you're to blame. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna give no stop here and say, oh, the government is to blame 100. But are you to blame too? Are you is to blame too? Because at the end of the day, yes, you can't hire everybody in government. It's impossible. But what are you gonna do? Just leave on 2 cheap programs? You know what I mean? If you realize them programs they pack, create more programs. Create more programs and stop just create programs for what are you? In your office meditating.
Job opportunities, the people that want jobs.
Come out and ask, but they need to come out and ask people like, cause I could invent a thing too, a project. I could get them ideas of creating a project. What about it back, and then they like it, and then they set the program then now and then they could hire 200 people on that program.
Yeah.
You know, you can't think of it all. So come to the people, let me say we pour in power. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, are you working for us? So if I'm gonna be working for us, why we reward them in value?
A truth.
You understand? You're gonna come in and say you're gonna get your what they call them? Town hall meetings. But when you got your town hall meetings, people they come to the mic, they ask all your questions, you answer them how you feel I should answer them. You know what I mean? Not direct.
Cause we gonna finish up a session and we do another session. Yeah. So me ask you now, who should we point our fingers to in terms of getting the crime solved?
And say we go point with fingers to everybody.
Getting the crime under control.
Everybody we go point with fingers. We go point with fingers at everybody, including ourselves. Because you always hear it take a community to raise a child. You understand?
That now go on again.
And I go on again because you can't hit my child and me and you good. Imagine me and you good. I mean tell you, but you can't put your hand on my child. But imagine your child just stone, you know, mash up my car glass. Me no want come to you tell you about you go pay back for my car glass. Me and you good.
Yeah.
I would deal with it. But a little too lash and run you home to your father ain't supposed to cause me and you to bust. Because eventually I will come to you. It's a car glass virgin. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like all in the school. The teacher then lash you and them, you run up the school.
Me think about something more there, right? And
well.
It's a question I want to ask you. You understand? It's a serious question. So even if you don't feel like you want to answer it, you don't even have to answer it. Right? If you see a crime coming, because remember now, we are deal with, we want crime to stop and we are trying our best to see how we combat the crime situation. So, you know, as you say, we need the community to come together. The police need the community for all of us to work together. Everybody, the corporate companies, the little man band, the side work, the style, me have my little business and so forth. Star Life Media, all we want the crime situation to come to an end. Because we have a nice, lovely country, paradise this.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yo.
Would you report a crime, a violent crime too? Not about a petty thief. A violent crime.
Yeah, me report a crime. Me personally, I would report a crime. I would report a crime. And I will say it again, I would report a crime. But me nah go say me go report all the crime them. Because me will make you know, if John see me see he, you understand? John go come after me. If I am to get away, I going to report that because I know directly my life it is at jeopardy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I going to deal with it that way. But if John ain't see me, all depends on what John doing. Of course I going to make a report. But at the end of the day, I go secure myself because remember the system now secure me, you know, and that is the problem.
And that's what you see.
Securing oneself.
That's the question that when me ask you about. Me ask myself that and me say to myself, Father God, give me. But me nah report none, Virgin. Because for the same reason where the system itself help to organize some of these crimes.
Yes.
Because you see something happen, you go and you tell the police as somebody will see the crime. Nobody not see you see the crime, you know. You're there in some bush, you see some things that boom. You go, you report it to the station, you report it to the police. But then, even before you leave the police station, you don't get message.
Yeah, the people
threatening message. Because what? The same police them send out your information where you give them. That's what you see right now with rough for them and community, society.
That's why you see. That's why I say I love my little village, you know.
Trust me, me general.
Yeah, I love my little village, you know. Because you see that little villager. Yo, you see that villager? No, not even now go on so easy in other place. When last year about, you know, because what the people them look out for the people them.
Yeah,
so we need more community like this community.
Yeah, you know.
We ain't perfect, but
we try to be on the best in terms of being our brother's keeper. And,
you know what I mean?
You know, we are neighbors, we try to look out for one another, and you know the thing, and we know the thing. As Ras Giudance say, it's not a perfect system, it's not a perfect world, but we try our best because at the end of the day, we are all elder people, we old enough, we know right from wrong, so we know when wrong we are deal with, so what make we can do right when, you know, fix up the thing.
I believe we need some mayors and
trust me scared. Yeah man, me scared, cause right now how the thing I go.
Oh, the general say scared, you know.
Yeah man, come here, me little baby where I go, me virgin. And
yeah.
The way how this thing I go, you never know, but like you can just be a drive nicely in your vehicle I go and something happen outside your vehicle where you don't even have not even a clue, idea, nothing you don't know. But guess what? You become the victim.
Yeah.
And
cause somebody could feel like you see them and you don't see them, you know.
No, not even that. I mean,
even in a accident.
The thing is, no, what me say now, you know, you are drive to our village, you know. You are drive come to the community, you know.
Yeah,
you go about your business, but two man, the alley there and the alley there shoot out right now.
Yeah.
Your car pass, your vehicle pass, with you pick them in there at the same time. You go your yard, Bridget.
Can I sign up here, them man now pop no sign and say what you
shooting. Because shooting range out our way. So boom, you then get connected in it.
So you said not to cut you, but you say you believe then the shooters them should put up some signs there.
Well, it should be a this other joke thing they tell about, but you know, a little
yeah, because
humor is good, but
yeah.
Not saying I go up and more just like the youth them, the man them, the people them. As me said earlier, we all know who we are, you know what I mean? We are create the problem, so we must solve the problem.
Yeah man, we must solve the problem.
And as you say, it take all the way to do it and all the way. The problem is all the way, you know.
Yeah. Nation, yeah.
I mean, I live up from where I'm going nowhere else because I mean, I'm going to try to solve nobody else's problem. Think it's because we have a problem and I yes, I'm going to stay and fight out the problem.
Man, big up
With the
St. Kitts and
people.
Nevis, you know, but you
Because
don't
the
know.
people. We all are the people.
Yeah.
So, yes, me people, you don't know, you know. It's the Update Boss Update King, and I'm here with my host, Ras Giudance, where come back with fire.
You better believe it, and what would like to tell the viewers them out there? Please like, subscribe, share. You know what I mean? I would really appreciate
Drop
if
a
you have,
comment,
you know
man,
what I'm
make
saying?
we discuss.
Yeah. Put in something where you feel like we should discuss. Let us have a conversation in the comment section.
Where, boy, I can't even remember the name, but you have some people where them there in the comment section, man.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name. I would really love to big them up.
Big up ourselves, man.
Yeah,
big up ourselves.
big up. I mean, give thanks to Sir Bar and Chill Spot
and the page is growing. So give thanks directly again to the subscribers.
200 subscribers between last week Friday to Friday we're gone. 200.
I deserve a round of applause, man.
And from Friday we're gone till now me talk to you. Me think that the last me see is 60 something subscribers added to that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So by Friday till now 60 something subscribers, maybe 70 I don't know.
Yeah, because I realize you are 1 point something up here.
I just want to give thanks to the people
and God.
Yeah.
First and foremost, God.
Yeah, the thing happened and give thanks to our small sponsors them. You know what I mean?
Every time they heavy, you know.
Give thanks to them, you know, because they could have said not now go on. We can't lift it up, we can't do it, but they believe and trust that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have something.
I go big up the boy.
Endas.
What's his name? That boy. Article. Yeah, because he sent some word to us and he was like, keep up the good work. The boy down Riverside.
We business them at I think a Riverside Enterprise. I think the whole, because him store the upstairs and downstairs supermarket
and what's that. And
you know?
He the man tapping in and me shedding some love weekly and daily, and I just want to take this time out to tell man appreciate it.
We can't forget that I'm an artist.
Yeah man, big artist.
Foundation artist.
Yeah man, foundation man.
Them are the artists now when we want no artists more time when they in the interviews. They gonna remember them man they too.
Yeah man, yeah man, you gonna do man, foundation.
Riverside are one of the first record Ghetto Shanty, them are the first set of artists them really had a dancehall movement.
Yeah. And
check it out.
Them and SP's finest.
You know what I mean? Like the movement there was something did a go on, and you know what I mean? So big up Article and
whole of the Riverside
and the whole
you know what I mean?
Riverside family. You know what I mean? And to see now, and it's a good look, you know, because if you see now the artists them now branch off in a business. You know what I mean? It's a good look.
And left the singing to the younger ones them.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
And stuff now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No manners and them youth there. I see him highlight a video that he do for a soca artist, Clement from, I think he from St. Vincent.
Yeah.
I think he live here some SM, I don't know, but
and tap into them thing then and get back with
the
I saw it and
information. Then so big him up on that. I do good. The video nice. Me I tell you, the video nice. I saw the video before I saw the post where he.
So the video out?
The video out already. You know, you can go and check it on your phone. Clement. KLY.
No, I'm gonna tap into it a little. So could be more.
Yeah, the video out already, but I saw the video before I know.
My apologies for passing that.
Is he do the video, and then I saw he posts that he do the video, so I say alright then, that's a good look, and the video, as me said, the video nice. It's it's a good vibe, man. You check. So people you don't know, you know, it's a Frontroom Podcast SkN, and we will wrap up this session here. And you don't know, we come back with a banging session where we are going to talk the entertainment side of it, artists them, the no manners, Byron Messiah, Dino and Vicious Style.
Yeah man.
Bad video, people that are go forward when we return.